Hey, Access Church. Just want to give you a quick word that actually a pastor by the name of David Jeremiah. I was watching one of his videos and it really put something on my heart. And I felt really related to everything that I feel like I've been talking about the past few weeks going on with David and everything like that. So the last thing I want to say when it comes to David's life that I feel really relates to us is, in the end, when you look at what he went through, there was a purpose to his trust. There was a purpose to his obedience. There was a purpose to the time where he needed to be in God's shelter. When everything was going on and the world was against him, he needed to be sheltered by God. And we see that time and time again in the Bible. It's not just David. There's something special about the time when we're being sheltered by God. You know, from when Moses was being sheltered by God, and through that time that he was sheltering him and protecting him, trained him and prepared him for freeing God's people from Egypt. Or Paul, for when his eyes were open to who Jesus was, and he went through that time of being alone with God and preparing him for becoming one of the greatest missionary we've ever seen, and opening churches everywhere and writing almost half the New Testament. And the examples go on and on and on, right down to what I was saying with David, where he went through that time of being on the run and being grown by God and molded and shaped through that time of where he just needed to be protected by God. And that molded and shaped him into becoming a great king of Israel. You see, times of shelter in the moment can seem like just everything's going wrong. But I want to encourage you today is, instead of looking at that moment of where everything's against you and everything's going wrong, instead of looking at what's coming at you, look at who is for you. Look at who is sheltering you. Look at who is protecting you. No matter what is going on, you have a God who is watching over you, a God who wants to get you closer to him, who wants to grow you, to mature you, and prepare you for whatever's going to come after that time of shelter. You see, there is a great moment after the shelter that we get to look forward to. A great moment where whatever he's doing in us right now through this time, that we get to go out and boldly proclaim for God. Whatever is happening in your heart, let God mold and shape you. Don't waste this time of shelter to just be focusing on your problems. Look at this time as a time where God can take you into a new place with him and the things that he wants you to do in the world when it opens back up. So church, be blessed, miss you, and I hope you have a great day.